Hello and welcome to the Craftsman Truck Series. We are here on week 13 this time around. We have finished our 12-week season and now we are in the in-between times. But that doesn't mean that the official racing has to stop. We've actually got some truck series here, as I said, Craftsman Truck Series at Daytona. And I normally don't record the super speedway races I do. I'll usually only do super speedways if I'm trying to get points, like say for the ARCA series last season, or just because I want something, I want to do a race, but I don't really have the energy to practice and do everything, so I'll just jump into a Daytona race or something against my better judgment, because not usually my favorite, but I might try to see if I can compete in the week-long quote-unquote championship for week 13 this week. Week 13 obviously works a little bit different. They will have official truck racing all week with a different track every day toward a little mini week 13 championship. And maybe I'll try to take part in that. But I went ahead and skipped qualifying. It's boring. You're not doing anything. You're just driving flat foot around the track, and you take the first lap, go on the outside. Final lap, you go as close to the bottom as you can, try to keep the wheel steady, blah, blah, blah. We're able to get the pole, but really nothing to see there. It's just about keeping the wheel steady and all that. It's a pretty strong field here. Part of the reason I bothered in the first place was because there was like 300 plus people signed up. Because people love super speedways for some reason. And I was like, okay, fine. We'll participate, I guess. We'll see if we can't do that week-long championship thing. And speaking of, I got the ARCA championship, which was awesome. The overall first place for the, I guess it would be, what is it? Season 3 of 2025 or whatever. That was awesome. I was able to hold on to that. I haven't been able to look at my certificate yet, my piece of virtual paper for my efforts, but still really cool. I set out to try to do that this season, this previous season now, I guess, and was able to do it, so that was really cool. And I'll look and admire at the little piece of paper. It's like catching the original Pokemon in the original Pokemon games. You catch all 151 and you get a piece of virtual paper. I think you only needed 150 actually, but same concept. You get nothing but virtual paper, but it's all about the journey and the the accomplishment itself. So I actually don't know if cautions are enabled here. I figured I guess we'll find out. My approach is probably going to be the same regardless. I want to try to be in front of it. If there were no cautions, I would want to be in front of the wreck, so I don't have to slow down for it. If there are cautions, then I want to either be in front of everything or behind everything. I just don't want to be in the pack. So right now we're in front of everything. We'll see if we can't hold on to that as best we can. I'm not good at this type of racing. Let me make that clear right now. Can't hear what that guy's saying, but let me make that clear right now, so don't expect me to do very well. I'm not aggressive enough, I don't think, for this type of racing. But we've got 30 laps here. I thought it might be a shorter race, given the week 13-ness of it all. But actually, we got 30 laps, so decent number right there. I guess probably near, like, fixed length.
Don't make fun of me, Jeff.
So that'll be interesting. Hopefully we can avoid any messes. I'm sure we won't be able to. We'll probably get destroyed. Whether it's lap 1 or lap 30 heading to the finish line, I'm sure it'll happen. But that's okay. Not very high expectations. Just want to try to give this this week 13 championship thing a shot. We're all going to be going on green here. Restart zone's enabled. There we go. I don't know why we're getting a bump draft. It's not like we're going to go that much faster. Or be able to break away or anything, but apparently we're getting aggressive early. In fact, we're still getting bump drafts. I hope that everyone knows that this is official. I think a lot of people just assume because something's happening on week 13
Outside.
that it is unofficial.
Stay low. There is a car.
And this is not. This is ranked. We're about getting ready to get turned immediately, I feel like.
Still there.
Up to speed pretty quick. Nearly got taken out right there. Just don't get that. It's a lap 1. The way the person's driving right here is making me think they probably don't realize it's official. But some people drive like that all the time anyway, so who knows. We'll lose the lead. Not too concerned about that.
The next car's the leader. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
On the bottom 3 wide.
Still hold.
I almost feel like I should back out of this, but I don't know if there's yellows or not.
Still there. Still there.
Give him a little bit of a bump draft.
Still there.
Back off.
Try to keep anyone else from getting clear in front of him, so we can at least stay near the front in this line.
Hold your line.
A little bit. Little push maybe. Not much in the tri-oval. We're getting hit in the side somehow.
Still there. Still there.
Kind of hard to see the yellow line sometimes when everyone's packed up so close.
Hold your line.
I need this guy behind me not to bump draft me because that's going to cause a crash. He is though. He's running into the back of me.
Still there. Still there.
Got somebody, I guess,
The leader.
moving up front from the
Outside.
outside. Interestingly enough. 5's going to go ahead and move to the middle, so I guess we're going to end up leading this lap probably.
Stay
Not
low.
quite.
There's a car on the high side.
Finally freedom.
Set your
But
bump.
suddenly we are on the inside, and I think we're 3 wide.
The next car's the leader. Keep low.
I'm just going to do what I got to do. Hold this bottom line. Hope the guy behind me knows how to push a little bit. They're pushing in the corner, so that
Hold your line.
makes me a little nervous.
You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Alright, he will cut it very close again.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Could have just stayed down in front of me all along and probably would have been able to stay there and not have to make more dangerous moves, but could be wrong.
Stay low. There is a car on the
I don't know what I'm doing out here in super speedways, so I shouldn't even be trying to make judgments. I'm not good at this stuff. He probably needed to do exactly what he did. Of course, now he's in second in line anyway.
I see you,
Still there.
Tucker.
The car in P4.
Better than one.
Fastest lap. 46.8.
That guy won't be able to drive his
For the first time.
truck on Sundays. If he wants to be a Cup Series driver, he's need a new sponsor.
I'm only 3 laps down, man. I think I'm only 3 laps down, man.
You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Yeah, well,
3 wide. Making sure I'm well to the bottom here.
Still
Hit from
there.
behind. Got a couple people in front of us, so I gotta kind of worry about checkups. Entering the corner now.
It's not. What's the best quality?
Still there. Still there.
The 10, I don't know why they left before the race. I think they're talking about it, but I'm not listening.
A lot better than medical food.
Still there.
I'm gonna go to the apron. Alright. Appreciate him for that, rather than potentially creating a dangerous situation.
Thanks, Cutie, for being out the way.
Still there. Still there.
So I'm not gonna be pushing Chick-fil-A in front of us. Pushing the pusher, usually not a great idea. But we are falling backward, unfortunately.
They will. Yeah.
Should go to higher. I think it's 7 hertz, so higher than that.
Not much we can do about it, though, not with the way I drive. I'm not aggressive enough, making those really close moves, like Chick-fil-A in front of us.
Outside.
We're falling back enough, I almost want to consider just falling back. Because we're just going to be in the wreck here, which seems like it might happen any second.
Outside. 2 wide. Keep low. You're on the
Yeah,
bottom
they are
3
shuffling
wide.
a whole lot.
Hold your line. Still hold. Outside. 2 wide. Keep low.
Yeah, push there, got a bit of a chain reaction.
I would say this
Pretty wide.
I have what they call the screen
We're just
door.
falling further and further back in this
I would
bottom
get that
line. I
going
guess
very quickly.
maybe that second lane's the best lane. I don't know.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Kind of trying to get a look behind us to see how much room how many guys we have behind us.
The car in C22 just set the fastest lap.
Yeah, that's a lot of cars, a lot of trucks, so maybe we stay in it. No falling back. Just gotta be brave, I guess. And when we get wrecked, we'll get wrecked. Is what it is. Maybe try to think of how we could get into that second lane if that's really where we want to be, but we've apparently got 2 trucks on our outside right now.
Still there, still there.
Then again, this bottom lane, probably where we'd be able to escape a wreck best if it does happen. Going down to the bottom.
Yeah, honestly, this is my first time using the 4-day split.
Stay low. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're back in fifth.
Apparently hitting some fast laps, so the pace is only going up and up.
The car in C19.
We got session best lap up just for fun. Obviously, fast laps don't matter too much here.
Still there. Stay low.
Oh god.
Stay low.
This 5 is not picking a lane. He's kind of stuck between 2 lanes there.
Stay low. There is a car.
Looks like he almost got turned.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. Still there.
Got a big run on the outside from a lot of guys.
Still there. Still there.
Got that lap truck coming up again. That feels really soon. That just goes to show how much faster we're going compared to when you're on your own. This thing can only go about 174 or something by itself.
5 lap screen in C6 Chicago lane, but we're going to go flag to flag in C6 Thursday.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Okay, for 3. Oh no, thank you.
Still there. Still there.
There's just no way we can get to the outside.
Still there.
So we're just going to have to suffer down here and lose spots, I guess.
2 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
It's good through the corner, but once we get out of the corner, they get a huge run out there. Got the leader switching lanes.
Hold your line. You're back in fifth. Still hold.
I guess I'm cool riding here for a while. Like I said, it's the best place to escape a wreck if there is one, and I feel like we're going to get one before the end of this race. Now, if we get a restart, if there are yellows, might want to try to get to that second lane, or higher. Probably second lane is probably better.
Still there. Hold your line.
But for now, this seems like a good, safe place to be. We'll try to keep as much track position as we can.
Stay low.
And then once it gets closer to the end, maybe that's when we start trying to find our opportunity to go up a lane. Where it seems like those guys are doing their best work.
3 wide. Still there.
Let's not leave the gap too open between us and the 4, though. Right now the bottom lane looking pretty good.
Still there. Hold your line. The next car's the leader. Keep low.
Give this guy a push.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Can you use race lab video?
Oh, he got the guy cut in front of him. I didn't notice that. That was almost bad.
I know there's a VDR.
Shouldn't have been pushing him there, maybe.
Outside. 2 wide.
All I had was a face full of CMD roofing. Oh, the wrecking. There are yellows. Okay, good to know. We stayed in front of the wreck. That's why I qualified. So I didn't have to dodge
I
it.
just got turned by the. Come on.
My motor lived!
Seemed like a lot of guys caught in that one.
I got through that. Oh my god.
Doing some thunder plate challenges, dodging wrecks.
Over the grass, but I mean, I did what I had to do there.
So it's looking like
Hey,
we
I
are
don't know, Dan,
P5
we chilling. 4X, but
with a clean truck.
chill.
I mean, at least it still rolls.
Now,
But
if those
I
guys
was
could
so
still be in
close
it
to
for
that.
sure, super
I don't even
speedway
care that I
racing, and
got
if they didn't get too much damage, they'll have time to fix stuff too.
Yeah, I can check you. Other than that, your front looks completely fine.
Thankfully, able to avoid that. It looked like it happened right behind
You
us.
didn't even get an X out of that. Holy smokes.
Happened in the corner. It might have been
Holy
like a bump
corner.
draft in the corner has gone wrong or something.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't wreck earlier. Right there is like when I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to like move around. I went up and then I saw that, and so I'm like, oh
Pit road is
crap,
now
it's
open.
that time.
I get all my spots back.
No reason to pit.
No, but I
We got
saw that
enough
three
fuel.
wide, I got so scared because I was a
It's
dead
closer than I
middle.
thought, but we got enough fuel. Tires aren't going to do us anything good, so no reason to lose our track position. Guys that have damage might be coming in, but
Other day, damn it.
keep seeing that number 12 behind us, Cole Larson. Like, Kyle Larson?
No clue. I'm coming in the pits just to see that. Holy smokes.
Each other and when they were crashing and stuff, or like doing three.
I've raced him before. I did a race with in Arca at Michigan. Kyle Larson showed up to that one. That was
On
cool.
the outside.
I didn't get to race side by side with him much, but he was in the race, which is
For sure.
cool enough on its own.
Yeah, Cole, I saw you get turned, but do a 360 and you look fine to me.
Yeah, I didn't hit anything, and nobody hit me, which is surprising.
Now, I don't expect this racing to get any calmer.
Hey, I made 5 positions back from that.
I might try to move to the second lane now on this
Oh.
restart. I think if there's going to be an opportunity, it might be early on a restart. Maybe get to that second lane, see what we can do.
That was crazy.
The only thing about that is every time it feels like I try to do that in these races, I just get split and put down the sucker hole in the middle.
Try to see if I can always get to
I guess no one likes grapes.
3 or something. By safety.
But we'll try, I guess.
I probably won't.
If that happens, we'll just go to the back. And hang on to the draft until the next yellow or until it's time to start moving forward. At least I've made it this long, though.
So I don't care about safety.
That's fair.
At least we've made it far enough to have a video.
1-9 and then Texas.
I'm just tired of seeing the C classes and all, like, the decently good drivers or the really crap drivers are all on C class.
Hey Cole, do I have any damage? I streaked out through the grass though and I started wrecking.
Interesting to see if anybody's off the pace that didn't pit there, that maybe got some damage. I know that guy, the 19, I guess that is,
No, you're
asking
good.
if he has damage. We'll be restarting on the inside.
I'm so close to hitting 4K. I can't wait for that.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
We basically cut the race right in half here. We'll be coming to the end of 15 laps. Got 15 to go.
My bad. Go down.
It's nice to know we have yellows. I really wasn't sure. Don't think that's going to change much about my approach here at this point, unless things get stupid up front and I lose most of my track position. Maybe I kind of fade back to the back. But I'm going to try to get some track position here.
Of 3.5
Instead.
to higher is always some decent racing. Anything away to 2.6 is just the chaos.
Wonder how many people we've got off the lead lap now. People taken out.
Like what I decided.
Looks like it's just the 10 who
do
missed the
C-class
start.
truck. Lost over 700 iRating because people would try to throw a 3 or 4 wide on the last turn on the flat flag.
Alright, we're gonna get back going for some, Oh, that guy's letting me know we're going on green. Alright. Fair enough. That was the guy in P3, so he must know the leader, I guess. Oh, that's Jabo. He's a streamer. So it's more likely he has guys that he knows. Guess they want to get this inside line going quick off the start, so I'll be ready.
The pace car is off.
Hey, whoever's right behind me, I'm going to pull down and get around me. The last thing I need to be is around anybody right now.
Green flag, green flag. You're back in fifth.
Fortunately for him, I suck at this, so even though I knew it was going to be on green, it did not help.
Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Go ahead and go to the outside, though.
Inside. Still there,
So now that guy hates me, and probably the leader of the inside line as well, but we wanted to go to the outside line.
keep high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Why does it feel like we got damage? Why can't I suck up to this too?
Inside. Keep high.
There we go.
That's why you guys passed me. I'm not trying to race.
Still there, inside.
Just knew I wanted to be on this outside line. That felt like it was the stronger line for the first half of the race.
Stay high.
That's where we're gonna stay. Getting pushes, don't need pushes. We're gonna get wrecked. Please stop.
Keep high.
Trying to push me through the guy in front of me.
Still there, hold your line. Keep high.
Oh no, they're 3 wide over there.
3 wide.
That's not good.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Right side, 2 wide. Still there.
We really gotta hope we get good runs out of these corners, because that's where the outside's been the best.
Thanks, I guess.
Stay high.
Keep getting guys leaving us behind us, trying to make a third lane, and then they fall back. I feel like we need some more commitment to this second lane. Instead, all these guys are leaving to the outside, putting it 3 wide.
Sorry,
Still there, still there. Still there. The car in P.
Ooh, big moves up front.
46.282. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside. 2
Contact! Yikes.
wide. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there.
I just don't think that outside line's where we want to be yet. And they're wrecking. Nope. Somehow they save it.
Still hold.
Wow, I cannot believe he saved that. Usually you get hooked like that, it is all done and over. Goose is cooked at that point, but somehow they got it back going straight. For now. For now.
Still hold.
Okay, a little bit of a check up into the corner. Oh, they're about to hook him again. Holy cow, that was close. We're right in the middle, too. Like, we are not avoiding anything if something happens. Now that outside line looking good.
Can't go through the guy in front of me.
Still there. Still there.
I think what I'm learning here is that the line that I'm in is the bad line. It doesn't matter
Still there.
where I choose. I just stink, no matter where I am. I swear I'm not trying to leave this gap.
Great
I
job. Can you go?
have it like
Hold your line.
flat-footed the whole time.
Leader is running. 47.0.
Guy nearly killed us.
Hold your line.
Cleared himself on our nose.
I'm overheating.
Clear outside. 2 wide. You're in the middle.
Somebody's
3 wide.
overheating. It's not something I've
Still
felt
there,
yet.
Still there.
Why is it like I have damage? Why are we
Still there. Still there.
why are we having these big gaps appear? I'm barely lifting off.
Hold your line.
And only enough to not run into the guy in front of me. Maybe it's a thing where you gotta drag the brake, so you don't lose the momentum. I always hear about that. Maybe I should be doing that instead. I don't think I'm gonna practice that right now, though. 'Cause that sounds like a good way to be death. Be dead.
Still there at the bottom.
Oh, stop by the way.
Still there, hold your line.
Okay, check up here.
Still there, inside.
Still top 10. So we're not doing that bad. I've lost a lot of track position, but still hanging in there.
Keep high.
They're still looking like they're gonna wreck, though. Especially with big moves like that. Holy cow. Big checkup. Hopefully the guys behind are ready for it. Getting closer to the end. We got 8 laps to go.
There, hold your line.
Yeah, I saw people getting stupid.
Still there. Still
There
there.
goes somebody to the outside.
You're in the
Gonna
middle.
get
3 wide.
left behind in the corner here, though,
Still
eh?
there.
Maybe. They've got a good run, actually.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
8 going out there, leaving this middle open. We're gonna go ahead a little bit.
Hold your line.
You can suck it to him, holy.
No, that was fun.
That'll move us up forward just a tiny bit.
Still there.
It's been fun so far, I'll say that. You don't usually get actual decent super speedway racing. You just get dumb moves on lap 1, but it's been okay so far.
Still there.
Pleasantly surprised. Still don't like it, like super speedway racing in general, but at least we've been able to like navigate some chess matches here.
Hold your line.
Try to think about where we want to be and not just this dumb 5-wide move immediately in a race that wrecks everybody.
Hold your line.
Outside line fading, although the second lane is going to get a huge check up here because the leader moved into the second lane. Big move by the 2, that was
Oh,
dangerous.
we're gonna get a field back over here. Oh,
Still
no.
hold.
Move forward a little bit more.
Wrecking in turn 3.
They're wrecking. Turn 3, I'm in turn 3. What you mean wrecking in turn 3?
You can see that got full. I don't know.
They're bouncing off of each other a whole bunch right now.
On the front stretch.
They're ready to
There's
wreck.
another full.
Holy cow, man.
You got 5
Doing a
laps.
lot of bouncing off of each other right now. Somehow it didn't result in a wreck. With some door hits.
Still there. Still there.
We're still not going to be able to dodge it when it happens. We are just directly in the middle of it all.
Still hold.
Lappers with 3. James Calder with 3.
Clear. 2 wide.
Oh, great. We got
In
lap
the
cars
middle,
coming up.
3 wide. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Oh,
2
man.
wide.
Are they going
You're
to...
in the middle. 3 wide.
Oh, God. Are the lap trucks going to be a problem?
Right, there's
Still
the
hold.
apron.
Oh, boy.
6 Toby. 6 Toby. 6 Toby.
Still there. Inside. 2 wide. The lead is
Are they going to the apron? I can't see.
0.83.
Kevin LePage, is that you? Okay. One guy's on the apron. Another guy's not. He's going to stay on the bottom, in fact. So the whole field is going to have to move up.
He's there, good.
Oh, I think he went to the apron. Okay.
Top 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
I thought that was our upcoming death.
Still inside.
Almost clear to the inside there.
Keep
I don't know
high.
where I want to be honest with you. I thought second lane was going to be great, but we've only lost more, I feel like, out here in the second lane over time. So what do I even know,
In
man?
the middle. 3
We're getting
wide.
taken 3 wide.
Still there.
Hold your line.
Nice, you're welcome, buddy.
It's just not happening for us. Oh, big block of the outside lane. Check up in front of us.
What'd you say for that?
Guy up front's managing all the lanes up there.
You disappeared for like 10, 15 seconds.
I can't hear you, man.
Still there, still there.
More lap traffic up ahead. Hopefully that won't be an issue.
2 laps to go, 2 to go. Still there,
Smoke.
still there.
Y'all can't fucking hit anything.
No yellow. Gotta keep going.
Lapper go apron.
Still there.
Lapper goes the apron, thank goodness.
Looks like we'll have a green white checkered.
And we got a green
Caution,
white
over.
checkered.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is
Oh
closed.
boy.
Alright, Hunter, I didn't mean to do that.
And it was just getting.
Man, that
No,
stinks.
you don't.
I thought we were gonna go green to the end there.
What were you saying there, 17?
Was it the lap car?
No.
We have 3 green white checkers. Wow, as if it's an open race.
Appreciate it.
Catch start 20, car.
9. Good job making that outside work time and time again. That was fun.
19, you were blanking out pretty bad for those, man.
Catch start 20, car.
Oh, I got you. How, am I still blinking?
No, you're good right now, but the problem was whenever you blink, you disappear for 10 to 15 seconds.
Regardless of what happens with this green white checkered, and I can give you a pretty solid prediction of what's going to happen in this green white checkered, it's been a great race. Super speedway
Left up 13,
style,
car by.
like we've had the middle lane, the bottom lane, everything's working pretty good. Everybody's holding their line pretty good. Nothing too stupid. We have aggression, but nothing dumb. There's a couple times where I can be like, alright, guide chops my nose, but like they made it work, and I can be a little frustrated with that, but it doesn't mean it was a terrible move. It was just risky, but I figure probably most of these guys know how to get a good finish on super speedway races, or at least more than I do. So who am I gonna talk about it? But dang, are we gonna, if we get all 3 of these green white checkers, are we gonna have enough fuel? That'd be kind of a funny little wrinkle in this.
Pit road is now open.
We should because of all the yellow laps, but it's funny how close it is. Got a ton of guys behind us, so we don't want to give up track position. Very little reason to go to pit road anyway. I don't know really where I want to be. Earlier I thought it was the second lane that was going to be strong. We spent that whole run in the second lane. Didn't do too much for us, and I kind of feel like on a green-white checkered we're going to wish we were on the inside.
Pit road is
Because
closed.
until we're up to speed, the shortest way around is going to be the best option. But we don't have a choice. We're going to be on the outside whether we like it or not. As the P10 vehicle, maybe we'll find an opportunity to move somewhere, but I don't know. If I knew what I was doing, maybe I would be able to tell you, but man, we are just doing our best is all we can really do here. But P10's not awful. I feel like we're in a somewhat solid position to get a good result. That said, you're never safe anywhere at Daytona. Doesn't matter if you're P1 or P100. In fact, I'm sure the leader is going to feel like a sitting duck.
Left up 13, car by.
24 going to sit in front of the lucky dog. I figure it out, though. I feel like we have more debris on the front of our truck than usual. Maybe that's just because we have all the trucks in front of us so close this whole time. Well, we got gunkus all over the front of the windshield. All those Florida mosquitoes or something. I don't know. Does Florida get mosquitoes? I assume they do.
Well, dang.
Did I just see what I just saw?
Yeah, I saw that too. Did
What did we see?
he get spun out or did he spin himself out?
Somebody spun out under yellow? Weird.
I have no clue.
What did I tell you? You're not safe anywhere at
Did I blink
Daytona.
right by when that
Not
happened?
even under yellow.
No, not the ARPA.
I've been wrecked under yellow before, multiple times.
We're not playing that off as a blink.
Not even just out of people being angry and retaliating or something, but just people not paying attention. It happens. None of us here are professionals, at least as far as I know.
It lagged out, and I pressed the gas. The next thing I know, I'm just in the wall.
Unless that Cole Larson is Kyle's burner account. Maybe it's his cousin or something.
We got 3 of them for a reason. We're going to use all 3 of them.
So I think what we're going to have to do in this restart is just do our best to see what's happening around us, switch lanes if it looks good, I guess. Try to identify what's working to the best of my ability. I am worried that we're going to lose some spots just by being in the second lane, but who knows? Maybe they'll be stacked up down there.
There'll be some good pushes, Bladen.
They'll be tripping over each other. I don't know.
How bad is my front end damage?
It's not great, but it's fine.
At least we'll get, we'll make it to the end. At least until the green-white checkered.
Praying for some good pushes.
Who's up there in front? We got the 5 leading the way. The number 1,
P2. On the front
P2.
end, it looks more on the right front than the front end.
If I were good at this, I theoretically should still be in first, because that's where I started.
Appreciate it. That's how slow this thing is now.
But I'm very reserved when it comes to making moves, because it never seems like something that
Apologize in advance
would work.
to whoever's behind me.
But I think that's where I go wrong here. 24 warming his tires up for no reason. Don't think that's going to make any difference.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Right checker.
But we'll hopefully get a good look at the leader. We will want to try to get a good launch, I think, here.
Post car is off.
We don't have much time.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Inside.
Alright.
The leader is running 6.682. Still there. Still there. Inside.
Gotta do some quick shifts, not lose any momentum.
Stay high.
Outside line's hanging in there.
Still inside.
Got some lane coverage up front. And they're wrecking.
Car inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single.
Slow it down, slow it down. Got a flip.
Those are some great pushes.
One did not get a good push.
There's a green white checker
Sure we're
finish
getting through
when
it?
the yellow
Alright, we should
clears.
get our spots back.
That's kind of a jump scare for me. I couldn't see behind the 25 until I get around him. I see a guy upside down.
I was just slowing down, holding the wall here.
Little late there.
Guy like Lightning McQueen.
I'm sorry, Ken. I couldn't do anything.
Car,
You threw a late block.
25 car.
No, that wasn't you.
Car.
Trying to navigate my way forward.
19 car. Half 23 car. Catch the 20 car.
So the one got turned went upside down. So it looks like.
Well, we survive it.
Yeah, no. Nathan
Just slowed it down a bunch rather than swerving into different lanes. I just wanted to stay put,
Alright.
make sure we were good.
I did barrel rolls down the backstretch, so we're fine. We're in 20th. No major damage.
Wild.
No major damage. This is a simulation,
Catch the
allegedly.
24 car.
So I guess that makes us P9, if we were P10 and one guy was doing flips.
Stupid.
Not got any
The car looks fine. No damage to
phantom
report.
damage, do we? Nope. We'll try this again.
I mean, I was hoping you were gonna hop up, but like when you hit him, it just kind of. I'm gonna have a checkup. But we were smoothing though.
So this time we're going to be on the inside.
He left.
See how that works out, I guess.
Pit road is now open.
Getting closer and closer to running out of fuel. That'd be so funny if everyone were to run out.
Oh, did I say that? It was
Maybe we should be
8 seconds.
saving. I don't know.
Oh,
Surely we'll make it, right?
Past the
I guess
22
we're still not even 2 to green, so I should be saving.
Wait, did you say something to me?
was it you that said that when you
22
start going
got the lucky
crazy?
dog. Let them past on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I was on my phone doing the text.
I have to wonder if some of the guys that were leading the pack,
I could be wrong.
they might be in bad fuel situations because we've had the benefit of doing a lot of lifting and being in the draft, but if somebody's been leading this whole way, they've certainly got less than 5 laps. So I guess fuel could be
you're
a
tight.
consideration here.
I forgot. to say- Yeah, if we get one more green light checker, we're all cooked.
Oh, we got 2 out of 3. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, for the race, I'm like, oh, we never had that many green light checkers. We're gonna be fine. No, we have 3, so yeah.
I think people starting to realize the fuel situation.
Well, whatever happened, the race was good.
I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference if everybody
Yeah,
has
this
to
is the
pit.
first time I've saved the whole race. Well, next time I have a race like this, I need to stay.
Although I guess some people in the back probably have pit. Oh, don't do the
You're
internet
I'm
thing.
doing this race with safety, but if I get iRacing out of it, I get iRacing out of it.
Can't go a
Yeah,
single
my
race.
ticket is
You
killing
got
us
about
this
5
race.
laps.
Without the
of
connection
fuel
I got a
issues.
3.6. Holy, I got 12x. I'm getting doored. That's it. Literally getting
Really
doored.
need that to not be happening when we're driving next to each other
Yeah, I only got 3.8
190.
laps.
Yeah, that's annoying right there.
All I need is to make it around to the green flag, be able to take the white, be able to take the check. So that's roughly 3 laps. So I have barely enough right now, but
Oh my
I need to
gosh.
save.
Latency variation. Why?
If you're not going first gear, it takes like somewhat less small amount of
One to
gas.
go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the
We got
inside.
fuel running
That's
out. My
the
internet's
20
running
car.
out.
Sorry if it takes me a while for me to catch up at this pace. I'm just saving every more.
And some of these guys are closer than we are. Internet is still being terrible. Hate that, man. Why can't the internet just be normal?
We should have at least enough fuel for this.
Sorry if I run in the back of the I am just trying to save every bit. Stay close to.
I didn't think gas would be an issue here.
Look, the internet is still doing it. I really am worried that
I mean,
it's going to
we
do
have-
something
We have the gas for
not good with
laps.
collision or something if we're trying to bump draft.
I mean, if we don't even take the white, and we get another overtime, then we're gonna need to have enough to make it back to the pits.
Oh, I didn't realize y'all are low on gas. I'm kind of happy auto-filming that. I didn't realize the auto-filming.
Where's the 2-1? Never mind.
We're not going to have a choice. We're going to have to go with our internet being the way it is. Restart P9.
Make sure the fact there's fuel in your system as well. You want to spot on the start.
Guy in front's struggling on fuel. He should be able to make it at least this one
Get
restart,
ready,
though.
Going green.
We have enough fuel.
The pace car is in.
We're going to get a
Can't see anything.
500 after finish.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm not gonna push him. I'm getting sub 2.
Outside.
Feels like the inside lane did not get a good start.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Oh boy.
Outside.
Real wiggliness down here on the bottom
Still there,
line.
hold your line. Keep low. low.
Just gonna keep it tight. I think our internet is behaving a little bit.
Low. There is a car on the high side.
Thank goodness. Nowhere for me to move, so just
Go
gonna
low.
push hard in this bottom lane.
Outside, clear. White flag, white flag.
Get to the white.
Car outside.
Okay.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
51.38.
Stay low.
It's gonna be an important corner. Get as much space as we can.
Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh good, a guy's blinking. It's not me.
You're on the bottom. 3
He's
wide.
wrecking, though.
Outside. 2 wide. Wrecking on the back stretch.
Wrecking on the back stretch. We are white flag though. There will be no yellows.
3. Still there. Hold your line.
Keep our foot in it to the end.
Stay low.
I've got Phantom 4 on that one.
They're wrecking into each other up there.
Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Wrecking in the triangle.
Alright. We get wrecked afterward, but
Wrecking in the triangle.
Good race, guys.
Alright, there's a checkered flag. Wrecking in the triangle.
Good race, everybody else.
Really
Scared him, scared him, scared him.
Wrecking in the triangle.
just hold it still.
Yeah, good race, guys. That was fun.
P8. I think I will take that. 4x at the end, but you don't make it through one of these races without dying, pretty much. Let's see how that final wreck unfolded. Slow-mo here. Leader coming to the line, guys blocking. Oh, the guy in second place. He's trying to weave his way around the leader, who's the number 5, Chick-fil-A, and the 8 had gotten to the inside as he's trying to move back and forth. And so he gets hooked. No one's lifting at this point, though. They wreck up the track. We get a Phantom 4X at some point, and then those guys trying to avoid it. I get hooked from it, but I can't go any further lower than that, because if you hit this cone right here, I think you get a penalty. So I'm as low as I possibly can be. And we get hooked right there into the outside wall, but we already had the 4X anyway. And at the very least, we made it to the checkered flag first. I think we were 4 wide at the line there. Just about. But we will get P8 as the 7 car. I'm plenty happy with that, even if we qualified pole. We aren't very good at this type of racing, so I'll definitely take it. So let's see what the other incidents looked like out here in this one. If it'll show me. Is it loading? Did it crash? There it goes. Okay. It took its sweet time, but we got there. So there we are. Leading it off to start. Lap 2. Volume's a little bit loud. Let me lower that just a tiny bit. Shoot. So that was nothing right there. Lap 3. We made it to nearly lap 15 before the first actual wreck, so I assume that will be the first actual thing we see. Though we did have some close moments. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was everybody behind us. Look at that. So how did it happen? I think the 8 maybe got the 9 on exit right there. Oh, the 15 comes up a little bit, I think. 15 comes up a little bit on exit, just a tiny bit, maybe a little bit of prediction code helping out as well. Yeah, the 8 was on the back of the 9, and that was pulling him to the inside, and the 15 was a little bit higher up the track. Just those two combined factors led to these guys finding each other in the middle, and even, like I said, a little bit of prediction code factoring into that. And then, of course, you just get a big chain reaction, as you do on these types of tracks. The 1 hit pretty decent right there, but still able to continue on until he does some more barrel rolls later. That'll be an interesting one to watch. But pretty solid sized wreck here. We have some guys that were hanging back a little bit further, presumably to try to avoid any wrecks. Oh, that stinks. The 22 gave himself a penalty right there. It's unfortunate that with automated officiating, you can't really contextualize things, so those guys don't get penalties. But there was a lot of good braking right there. I think that was some very solid wreck avoidance from a lot of guys. You saw guys slow down like they needed to. So here we are, lap 25. Ooh, Chick-fil-A almost losing it. Don't lose it, man. You end up winning the race, right? Yeah. "21 up into the wall. Does he keep it up there? Looks like he does. So that'll prevent a bigger wreck. At least temporarily, because we got another one coming up soon. That one he's okay. Almost the same exact spot as the last wreck. Oh, what happened there? That looks strange. Oh, wow. That's more prediction code, I think. Or maybe the 4 actually got him. Oh, that was pretty close. That was closer than I thought at first. I think the 2 probably doesn't know that they're essentially 3 wide. The 4 can't be at the very bottom because the 3's there, but the 3's far enough back the 2 probably doesn't get a 3 wide call, so the 2's following the 1. That's just super speedway racing's all that is. That's what happens when you put all these trucks an inch away from each other. I was, ooh, almost got a blowover right there. These trucks can do kind of like a little blowover sometimes when you get them sideways on the fast tracks. What a recovery, though. How does he end up finishing? He still gets 11th place. Oh, no, he lost it, though. I wonder if that brought out a yellow. That's very clearly not intentional. That's him getting on the banking, and then he wasn't going quick enough for that to really work out right. He's either the best actor I've ever seen, or that was not intentional. But that probably did bring out a yellow. Okay, that's what everybody was talking about. That's pretty funny. How does that happen? Oh, he was trying to gas it up at the same time he had his wheel turned to catch back up to the field. And the truck is not meant to turn right, is the problem there. These things are set up so hard to turn left that when you're turning right and gassing it up, probably not a good idea. That's pretty embarrassing for him. I kind of feel bad for him. Oh, and here is the major wreck with the 1. Gets upside down. All the way down the back stretch, pretty much. Oreo's pushing him. Where does he end up finishing? He still gets 14th. Seems a little goofy, but... What ignites all of this necessarily? It's another exit of the corner type deal. The 9's been involved in a lot of these. Oh, I see what happens. Okay, the 1 has to check up because the 5 makes a block. Seemed like it was an okay block, especially for green-white checkered. I think that's understandable. And the 1 trying to ease up, the 9 considering going to the outside, but I think it was too late. And I think it was an indecision of, do I continue pushing the second lane or do I go to the outside? That makes him in between here, get to the right rear of the 1. And the 1's doing his best to hold on to it, but everybody gets caught up. And then the 1 gets on his lid. And then as for us, I know we got a whole field coming. I know they're going to be seeing that and everything. So I'm just like, alright, well, slow down. Just hang out behind it. No reason to be swerving to the left or anything in the path of somebody that might not be braking quite as hard. So I just take my time. I know I'm going to get my positions back because the yellow's out. And that's exactly what happened. The 1 gets back in line. And that... Oh, I thought that might have been it, but not quite. We got some... Oh, this was the blinking guy. This was on the white flag, I think. So he starts blinking right here. And I think the 18 probably can't see him for most of that time, because he disappears. Just a terrible time for that, because you've got no room. The 18 reappears, and he's right behind him. There's really not much you can do about that when a guy's not existing. And then, yeah. At least our internet hung on well enough to not end up like that, because that's what easily could have happened. That's what I was worried about. You start blinking out like at a crucial time like that, it's almost inevitable that's going to happen. So, very unfortunate for the 24 to make it this far and have that happen. Because, I mean, what are you going to do as the 18? You know, you don't know where the guy is. So we saw some stuff happening out there. We just keep it going. Can't lift. Coming to the checkered flag. I guess we'll just watch it to the end here. Really no moves to be made. Just pinned down to the bottom line. You know, those guys ahead going to be racing it out. Just got my foot in it, trying to keep as much draft as possible. We'll get P8. And unfortunately, a damaged truck afterward, but at least we got to the line. So, alright, that was actually, you know what, a pretty solid super speedway race. We got plenty of green laps. It wasn't just a huge disaster by any means. And, you know, seemed like, for the most part, guys around us knew what they were doing. So now we will check the race results page. That will be coming up just in a minute, because, reminder, this is official, despite being week 13. And there you go. We get 24 I rating gained in this 43.55 strength of field. 15 splits with 300 plus trucks signed up. We were the top of them all, and we were top 10. And just one off from our truck number, but plenty good enough to get 183 championship points. I think that's a great start to the week if I do end up wanting to try to do the week-long championship. That'll rely on me not missing any days, but we'll see. It might be a fun way to spend week 13. I think I want to run plenty of these races anyway, because I just much prefer the official stuff. And there you have it, 4X. Some of the guys definitely had it worse. 16, 16, 16. All in front of us there. I think getting a little bit of damage there at the end. Just the one 4X after it was over, pretty much. I think that's a plenty good result, considering some of the other stuff we see out here. I mean, for example, the one truck, I know he's a great racer. He races just fine. He had a 4.99 at the start of this thing, and now he has a 4.41. So, if you're unlucky, you can end up with a whole lot of incidents and really have not done anything wrong. So I feel like we were pretty fortunate there to get the top 10, just one 4X to our name, and a solid super speedway experience, which you don't get very often. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'll be back again soon for some more week 13, whether it's this or some other stuff that's coming up. I hope to see you there, and I hope you have a good one. See ya.